how's everybody doing? Thanks so much for coming by and watching a little video here. Another installment of That Chipper Guy. Even though we're not even chipping or anything going on. It's just, we're in the buncher today. So, I get questions all the time. And obviously in the comments section we get a bunch of them. And so I wanted to make a quick video. And just kind of explain a couple things. And I got asked a question the other day. And I said, you know what? Maybe I'll just address that here real quick so we don't have no confusion, or maybe people help you understand a little bit what's going on. So the question was, John, I wonder why you never talk about certain things. That's how it starts off. And it says, for example, you mentioned firewood, but you don't mention what the market is. Who buys it? Do you market to stores or individual homeowners with stoves or fireplaces? You can do a lot more than just the chipper, which we all like. Keep her going. Here comes Josh.
Nice.
What happened? What? Oh, I'm making a quick video, and then I'm going to... And I gotta clean this out, and then I gotta clean out from underneath my cylinders. Must be nice. Did the truck leave already? Waiting. What are you looking at me for? Don't even act like you never did it. Okay, I sitting here for
Hours.
I haven't run. Okay,
Hours.
no. I have not run this thing for how long have I run this thing for? All together. A couple weeks. You ran it for a couple years, slacking every day.
Oh my God. How much work is it?
What?
How much work is it?
It's a lot of work for me.
Okay. So, now you're starting to understand a little bit. You thought it was slacky?
No.
It's a lot more.
No. Must be nice. Listen to you.
A little more to it.
There's a little more to it.
So you get a little glimpse of reality.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, stop right there. When did you run the buncher and I called you when the chipper broke down and you come up and help me fix it? Exactly.
A couple times.
I've done it like 20 times. I've done it.
Oh no.
Yeah. You did it for years.
Now you running the buncher.
I needed help a couple times over the like 3 years of you bunching.
2 years.
I've had to come up here like every day and help you.
That's not even close to true.
Yeah, it is. Hurt near.
It's not even close to true. Everything I'm fixing is generally stuff that's
Oh!
worn out.
Hold on. You blow a hose, you run it out of oil, you clog the conveyor up, you clog the augers up. That's my fault.
I didn't say that was your fault.
Exactly.
What?
You just said that pretty much everything is, though. It's wore out.
Pretty much everything that's I've called you for is, hey, this is one more thing that is like.
So when I break this buncher down, I'm going to call you and be like, Josh, this is the wore
I
out.
never run this. I only run this one for a week.
And I remember it, too.
So
Either way, what do you got to do? Fuel up?
at this pace, they're going to fuel up.
They're using the air gun still? I want to make this video real quick, and then we can do whatever.
Are you making a video?
I'm itching from here all the way down to my socks.
No.
Because of you.
No.
Because of you.
You're itchy? Oh.
Well, look at you. You're all clean. You weren't even where I was.
I was.
So, where were we? I read the comment, and so let me get back to where we were. It's been a longer day than we would have wished for, but it is what it is. It ain't no big deal. So, John, I wonder why you never talk about certain things. And then he goes on to explain, well, why don't we talk about our markets for firewood and everything like that. Who they get sold to, what they get put in. There's a lot more than just the chipper. Okay, let me explain just a few things here while we're at it. I don't answer a lot of questions. I ask a lot of questions. I try to answer as much as I can. And I try to reply or give you a love or whatever it is on the comment. You know, I read all of them, almost all of them. I can't say all of them, but I'm being totally honest. But I read as much as I can. I believe it's all of them. But there's a lot of stuff that I don't answer. And there's a lot of stuff that I purposely don't answer. And so when you ask certain questions, a lot of them are nobody's business anyways. Whether it's how much we're getting paid for certain stuff or how much certain stuff costs or things like that. I really don't care to talk about all that stuff. Like it's pointless conversation. I can go on and on about this. Pretty much every other, I can't say every other, but a whole lot of YouTube channels, they don't talk about every single thing in their lives. They keep some stuff private. And there's logging channels that they don't tell you everything either. And because I've heard them say there, I'm not going to tell you how we do that. Because there's certain stuff that just nobody needs to know. If you want to buy firewood, you know the phone number. Just look around. You'll see it somewhere. And you can order firewood. And here's the thing, is I don't just get questions on YouTube. I get questions on Facebook. I get questions on Instagram. I get questions, I don't know what else, I don't use anything else, but I get questions all the time. I get people asking me for free firewood. I get people asking me for free clothing. I get people asking me to make videos about how to fix certain parts of a chipper that we don't even have. I get all kinds of questions that I just absolutely ignore. Like, really? Like I owe somebody something. And that's not how this whole thing works. So I put out videos. I started out that chipper guy making videos about our chipper because there's not a whole lot of them out there. And that's just kind of how we started out, and now it's doing all kinds of other stuff. That being said, I really don't care to talk about our firewood markets or where we sell firewood to or all the firewood stuff, or whether it's wood stoves or inside fireplaces or outdoor boilers or kitchen stoves. That's something that I don't care to talk about. We've got a couple firewood videos on here, and we might have some more firewood videos, processing videos. Who knows? But I don't care to talk about the markets. I don't even know the markets. So, if you can't tell by now that, the majority of my time is spent out here working, I don't have time to worry about a lot of other things going on in the world. And even with the company, whether it be firewood or the prices of stuff, Mike pays me to do work out here, and I try to stick to that. And he lets me make YouTube videos. So, and a lot of that's it's Mike's personal information. So I don't want to go out spewing to the world Mike's business. You know what I mean? And I think that goes with all of us, because we don't want a lot of people to know the whole world. The whole world can tune on here and see what we're doing. So you have to tone it back. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't show on the videos. There's videos today that I could have took that I did not want to show, so I did not make videos of it. There's videos all the time that nope, I'm not making a video about this or this or this. Could be anything. Just because a lot of times the hassle of it, and it's just part of YouTube. So you kind of make videos that you want to make. But I love the suggestions for the videos. But as far as getting into certain details of certain stuff, it's Mike's company and it's Mike's business. And, you know, it's different if you were here talking to me one-on-one, person-to-person, than it is me telling you over this camera here, because everybody can see what we're talking about. That's how it goes with any conversation that you have with any of your employees or people you work with or work for. You have different conversations, and you'd rather not the world to hear about them. So, I thought I'd answer that question real quick. It's a good question, because there's a lot I don't show on here. Now, I do show a whole lot on here. But I've toned stuff back in the last, probably since we started back up, kind of going like crazy, about 6 months, probably 5-6 months. And there's certain stuff that I used to show all the time that I don't care to show anymore. It's just like, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't want to show people how I do things. Certain things, like a lot of people want me to make videos about stuff, and a lot of them are great ideas, and a lot of them I wish I had time to do. But I just kind of have learned over my time on YouTube kind of what I want to do and what I don't want to do. It's all this learning curve. You're all learning with me, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just making videos. But yeah, you get a lot of questions, a lot of stuff all the time. And I don't answer a lot of them. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. If that gentleman was standing here talking to me, we could probably talk about it a little more in depth. But I don't want the world to necessarily know everything that's going on here. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So there's kind of a little explanation video of why I don't answer some questions. And some of them aren't bad questions, but I just don't want to. And then some of them are like way out of line. Just how it is. And it's nothing personal. It's just like, you know what? It is what it is. Anywho, I'm done for the day. I got to clean out this thing here, and I itch from head to toe, my back. Yeah, I got all these little fines all over down the back of my clothes, so I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we answered a question, maybe a couple questions. We probably have 50 more, so who knows what'll happen. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, we know what happened. Thanks for watching. Just keep rolling, as we say here on that Chipper Guys channel. You all are amazing. You're the best people ever. I mean, I got the best subs in the world. Don't listen to it Logger Weight or Cotton Top or Let's Dig. Don't listen to none of them. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching. We're out of here. You guys have a nice day.